I bet that's not what you were expecting, is it? For a 3-bedroom property, I've done another skyscraper. So let me give you a fly around tour of the skyscraper, and then you'll get to see the interior as well. And in typical me fashion, it's not quite finished. So yeah, I don't know. We'll get into it. I think this skyscraper's got character. I mean, I say that it's not the most exciting one either. I think that curved one is by far, I think, my favourite, the most interesting one. But yeah, just sort of showing you the different angles of this new skyscraper that we've got. It's quite a small one, but remember I was only asked to add a 3-bedroom property, and you might have seen, depending on what I call the title, I'm not sure yet, that it is going to be a HMO, so a house of multiple occupancy, which I don't think I've got any of in this world yet. So they are going to be sharing a living space. Now I was just putting that garden space in there. I think that's the right thing to do with that space there. Feel free to let me know your thoughts. I've just added this little pathway in here. We can get rid of these ley lines, as I always call them. Yeah, same with that one. I can get rid of that now. And I know that actually over here, there's some more I want to get rid of. So yeah, that was just left there. And now that I've unlocked it, I think it's time to sort of start getting rid of some of those nods to history, as I always say. And later on in this episode, I'm going to unlock like an extra tile as well, not the normal one, like an extra one too. So yeah, I think this skyscraper's got character. I sort of wish I'd done the glass a different colour. I can change it if you want me to. I feel like maybe the lighter white just to match with the skyscraper next door, I'm not sure. So that was just sort of like a lobby space. This tour's going to be really fast, so seatbelt on. That'll be like a living area. There's going to be like, well, that'd be like a kitchen area, sort of living space. Remember, that's a shared one. The lift does go straight into the property, so we'd have to imagine, yeah, you're going to have some sort of code as to whether it's going to let you go out on that floor or not. So this would be one of the bedrooms there with the imaginary bedside tables, little sort of closet space. And over here, this would be the shower room. You'd have to imagine, again, it's got blinds, so people can't see straight in. So that's one of the bedrooms for this HMO. Remember, it's a 3-bedroom property. This is the next bedroom, so very different, this one. This is the, well, that was the kind of shower room space. This is all open. Again, you would need a code so that only a certain person can use the lift to get to that floor. Yeah, very awkward space. And then finally, this is the 3rd bedroom in this HMO. I've missed the glass out of there, so let me pop the glass in. But yeah, this bedroom is sort of the same layout as the one that I showed you on, is it the 1st floor? No, it's the 2nd floor of the building, if we're doing it by English standards. And the shower room has got like a slightly different entrance to it there. Again, I've not furnished it. If you want me to furnish it, please let me know. And then up here on the top floor, I have just gone for kind of like it's meant to be like a hireable office space. If somebody wanted to rent this room to do a meeting in, something like that, with lovely views out over the bay, that was my plan. I mean, I really just wanted the skyscraper to be this height. And that's me trying to get out of the skyscraper without having to go all the way back down. Maybe should have put some like balconies or something, I don't know. So yeah, a little bit of a quirky build. I don't know, were you expecting a house? I feel like as we get closer towards the centre of the island, we're definitely going to need skyscrapers. I mean, I've set the tone for that already. So that's the 3-bedroom property that I've added. Yeah, I think it fits. I didn't know whether to go like a floor higher or a floor lower than what it is, but that's what I've gone for. So yeah, the island, look at it now, it's so developed. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying the journey. I don't know, I'm just doing it for me. I was really tempted to rename the whole series to remind myself that it is just for me, not for other people. So let's look at the options for expanding then. That would be East 1 all the way over there. Now this is where I unlock one extra tower, because I keep thinking like that should be East 2. But again, it's such a small space, you can't really fit a building in there. So I'm sort of breaking the rules a little bit, and I'm just going to unlock that tile. Because it's literally just going to be landscape that. So yeah, I don't know. Is it cheating? I don't know. Probably so. And to be fair, I think there are people like in my tutor group that watch my videos and they call me a cheater all the time, even though I'm not a cheater. So thanks for that. Anyway, so yeah, we've got, that'd mean that East 2 then is all the way over here. That'd be the East 2 tile. Again, I don't think I can really fit a building in, but I don't know if I should be cheating and unlocking it. So that's East 1, East 2. Then over here, East 3 would be over there. That's East 3. Then East 4. And this one here is East 5. So then, South options. First one is South 1 right there in the centre. South 2. South 3. Then we'll have South 4. And then we've already got some tiles over here. So unlocked, unlocked, unlocked. This one would now be South 5. Then South 6. So they're the South options. Now for the West options. This is where it gets complicated over here, because we've got a sticky out bit. So that would actually be West 1. Oh, I wonder what we're going to get. I don't know. I really don't know. So that's West 1. And then over this side again, that one is West 2. That is West 3, West 4, and West 5. So let's see which one we're going to get then. I'm going to get Siri to pick a number between 1 and 3. Let's see what we get. Is it going to work? 'Cause my Siri is not in a rush. Come on, Siri, anytime today.
It's 3.
3. So we're going in the west direction. Now, just to remind myself, the west options, over here we had West 1, and it's West 2, West 3, West 4, or West 5. I think that's correct. So now I'm going to get Siri to pick a number between 1 and 5.
It's 2.
2. So that is this tile here. Interesting. I might be able to squeeze another property just on the hilltop. Yeah, I think that's the only option for that tile, unless I do it somewhere else. I've got some space over there. Let's see how many bedrooms we're supposed to add to the build. And I just want to say, well, I've got your attention. Like, I really want to change some of these buildings. I think I said these need to be higher up. I could always put that building higher up. I think these houses, now they're in the centre, need to maybe go a bit higher up. So there's always options for upwards if need be. Right, let's see how many bedrooms then. So pick a number between 1 and 5. Play nice, please play nice. I want it to be a small...
It's
5. 5? Oh no! That is not what I wanted. But anyway, it'll make good for making progress in the series. So I'm going to unlock the tile right in the centre in the next episode and try and add 5 bedrooms to the world. No idea how I'm going to do that yet. So let's see what I come up with. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully see you again soon for some more Minecraft stuff.